Hey guys, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we're going to do an oracle reading, and this is for the weekend of December the 11th. And you know, this is about this is going to be for whoever it resonates, right? Like whoever is clicking onto this video. Wow, that's my story. Okay, so this is kind of how we're doing it today. It's spontaneous. I do this every weekend, right? And I can tell you right now, this reading is about a reunion. It is. And it's also about like a long journey to kind of like figure this out. Yeah. And we have here unfolding reunion and the faithfulness card. And what this means really is that somebody has like had an awakening. We have the awakening card over here. It is over here to the right. And yeah, I don't have it right here, but we have hope here too. But this is about an awakening with somebody who is like figured out who they want to be faithful to. And this is what I mean about a journey. Yeah. We have signs and the guide card too. Somebody here has figured out here. The old woman is in the heart of the matter here with these cards here, right? So the old woman is here. This is about somebody who has gained wisdom. And with the reunion, it could be about somebody from the past. Of course, you can't reunite with somebody new. No, not yet. I mean, you know, they're trying to really confuse people nowadays about, you know, the color red is no longer red and white is now purple. I mean, that's how bad it is. But getting back to this, you guys, this is about this is about somebody who has gained their wisdom. But I feel like they have done it with a lot of like possibly despair, a lot of thinking, maybe time has gone by. I also feel like there's loss in this reading too. Yeah, there is loss. There's love and loss. It's really kind of what this reading is about. So somebody here has gained their wisdom that they want like a new beginning over here with this Merchant card. That they see that this is something really good that they want to move toward. I feel like somebody had to really figure that out. And the obstacle over here, part of the obstacle is money right here. So if the obstacle is money, I feel like somebody's married over here. Yeah, I do feel like somebody is married. And I do feel like somebody could feel guilty. They might be leaving their marriage. You guys could be saying, this is not my story, but this is somebody's. It is. We have the Sorrow card twice. And this is the person I feel like who's being left behind. I also feel like somebody is feeling guilty about it. We have pride in this person's environment. Whoever is deciding who is the lover of their choice. Like whoever is making this decision feels guilty. And this person is making a journey here without really knowing what's going to happen. In other words, they are deciding to move on from somebody, it looks like, but they don't know if their journey is going to, like, they're going to realize this dream or have this person that they want to reunite with. This person is uncertain because we have the blank card. I also believe here that this decision was a really hard one because we have the conversation, which is decision, usually, and this is in the challenge. It's also possible this is a major challenge to tell somebody, to have this conversation that I'm leaving, because we see guilt in the environment over here. In the past, somebody was really already in despair here. I feel like whoever was in despair, I feel like that's the person's probably being left behind. I also feel like this person who's deciding to reunite with somebody here has been in despair as well. But probably not as much as this person over here, because we have prison here. And this prison card is also part of the heart of the matter. Yeah. Actually, this is the heart of the matter here. All this reading is connected. So, right, placements are not like like they're not really kind of necessary, or, we have to kind of, read between the lines here. But the heart of the matter here now, because I have put all these cards, there's a lot of cards here, but this frivolity card is really the first card in the reading. It's next to the conversation card. The heart of the matter is somebody's making a decision here. They change their mind. Somebody has changed their mind, like who they want to be married to, or who they want to be in union with, possibly who they want to have kids with. I feel like there are kids in this reading. We have 2 children over here with the Lenormand. And the fortune-telling cards here. These are 2 little girls, I believe. But long story short, doesn't matter, right? It could be 1 little boy, 3 little boys. Doesn't really matter. It's a child. And I feel like that is also part of the dilemma here, right? Or the dilemma to make this decision. Somebody's making a really difficult decision to return to somebody. And in the outcome is sorrow. And we have sorrow in the near future, right here. This is a decision because we have the court card, you guys, showing up next to the seed and the agitation card. The agitation is the root here. So somebody has been really agitated by a decision because they feel guilty, I feel like, about somebody else that they are hurting. Somebody could be leaving somebody they have a child with, or they could be maybe reuniting with somebody they have a child with. Could be either or, but there is definitely sorrow here, and there was despair in the past because of the sweetheart here. It's, the sweetheart is reading the letter. It's possible here, we also have this card of the soldier, which can talk about somebody kind of a love it and leave it person. It doesn't always have to be, wham bam. I don't feel like that's it. I feel like somebody made a life with somebody and now they're changing their mind. OMG. And this prison here, and this is what I mean, whoever's making the decision has been in a major prison here about it. They could have been isolating themselves just to kind of like be away from the world to decide this. And I also feel like this is the person who's being left behind here with the prison. Like lonely and stuck, and there's nothing else I can do here. And this is because of the Constancy card. So the Constancy card is, somebody who like is waiting, but they never gave up on somebody. Like their love was steadfast or constant. And that's what this lady's doing. She's waiting for her husband or somebody. It doesn't have to be a husband, but she's waiting for somebody. She never gave up hope, or she never stopped loving somebody. That's what the Constancy card is. And we have the conversation in the obstacle or the challenge. This is a really hard decision, or it's a really hard decision to, a really hard, it's an obstacle to tell somebody to have this conversation. We have the coffin over here, right? And then we have the message card. Whoever is reuniting with somebody, I believe, is going to get a surprise message right here. Here we have the surprise right here. I also feel like somebody kind of, somebody knows also who is being left behind. They know they're being left behind for like a past lover or a past wife or a past husband or something. They know that because we have the despair card in the past. We have the agitation card right over the advisor, the martyr, and the pride. This is guilt, either about advising somebody here that an ending is coming or that an ending needs to take place. The applause card is what somebody wants here. They want an ending. And in the past, I feel like this person was agitated about cutting this person out because the surgeon is next to the agitation card. And whatever's on this person's mind, who is leaving somebody to go and love somebody else. Yeah, this is a tragic love story. It's tragic because it is about love and loss both. Right? Like the old saying goes, all is fair in love and war. Well, that's not true. Because what they are saying here is that love can be very tragic. And we know war is already tragic. Yeah. And they make these wars, you guys. They do? Yeah. You guys know what country I'm in. They make them. They make them because they make money. They make them because even though, we could be paying for it with taxes, they make them. They make them for chaos and conflict, to continue. They have their own reasons. They're not reasons, their own evil ways. So let's get back to this, you guys. No need to say I agree, right? Please don't say that, right? Yeah, you guys, please don't. Yeah, thank you so much. But, getting back to this person feels agitated about this decision to cut somebody out. Because the court card is the first card here with these oracle cards here. And that is a decision. Somebody has already planted a seed with somebody. I feel like in the past. Because this, in the heart of the matter, is the old woman. And this could be somebody from the past. It's not always wisdom. Somebody took a long time to gain their wisdom here. Like, what am I going to do? And there's envy right here. And that is the person who's being left behind. And whoever this is, I kind of can't blame this person. I mean, this story doesn't talk about if that person did something wrong. The story here is very simple. The story is that somebody got into a union with somebody, maybe had kids, maybe married them. And now there's somebody like tugging at their heart space or their heartstrings. Somebody from the past, I believe, because this old woman is here. And remember, the reunion card is, you can't reunite with somebody new, you just met. And this is unfolding with the faithfulness card. Somebody has made a decision who they're going to be faithful to. And I feel like this is for the rest of their life or for a marriage. And part of the decision here, part of the difficult decision here, because we have the conversation and the lover, is that somebody had a lover here. But I feel like somebody has money here, and this is all part of this decision. I feel like somebody could be leaving somebody, and they have a lot of money with that person, and now they're going to have to part with their money. I feel like they could. And, this merchant card with this money card, somebody sees like a gain here. And what I mean is, I don't really mean monetary. I mean like somebody feels like they really belong to somebody else. So they're seeing this like as a gain, like something better for their life. And the interesting thing in this reading is that whoever this person is, this doesn't really talk about the past, except for that it implies that somebody had a sweetheart in the past, right? And that somebody was in despair about it. The man has the gun to his head, and here's the hope. This is more of a sad card. This person is hanging on to hope here. That's what they are doing in the past because they were in despair about a sweetheart. And we have here the soldier card. And the message is next to the coffin over here with the Lenormand, or with the fortune-telling kippers. So somebody could have read somebody's messages here, that they loved somebody else, or that they had somebody, or that they were cheating, etc., etc. Yeah. And this sweetheart in the past is somebody who's reading this love letter, and she's happy. She's like taking time out in the park or wherever, in her yard, whatever. And she's reading, she's on page 2, it looks like, of this love letter. And this is the amante, which is the lover or the sweetheart. And in the outcome, we have envy, joyfulness, and sorrow. Somebody is like celebrating. This is like the Three of Cups. These people here, these 3 women are celebrating, while somebody else is very envious and ends up in sorrow here. And again, envy is, it's very justified. I feel like somebody woke up here to somebody's feelings here. Yeah, this is the problem here. Or like, This is what happened. Somebody woke up that they were never over somebody else, that they never got over somebody. Because this Constancy card is all about never getting over somebody, or this constant love. Steadfast love. Like you still love somebody. It puts somebody in a prison here. Somebody's going to get a message here. We have the message card, and we have this card over here of the soldier, and he brings news. I mean, he used to bring news. Now they probably, send you an email, because it's so, they're just letting, AI take over, and, take over, like, they don't want anybody to have spirituality. AI, they want, they want you to marry your computer, and that's it, and your whole life, and all these jobs are done by computers. It's just, it goes on and on. But back in the day, the soldier would come and say, there's an ending, right? So-and-so has passed away. This is about a death of a relationship. It's not about somebody's really death. No, it's not, right? And then we have this 7 of Pentacles reversed. This is about 7 of Clubs. This is about loss. And so is the this is the 8 of Clubs reversed. And this blood drop is also about loss. The pairs are here, and this is about, this can be somebody maybe dark skinned. This is a very favorable card. This can be about 2 people. We have the 2 pairs here with the Jack of Clubs. We also have, right here, you guys, we have the cosmic joke. Where, the man has the goose in the bottle. And basically, he's kind of asking himself here. Like, how do I fix something? Or possibly, do I really love so-and-so? Or, But this really is about somebody who already knew all along. He gets the goose out of the bottle and he goes, oh, I knew that. We have the awakening card. Somebody has gone through a major awakening and they played a joke on themselves, the cosmic joke. And this person here, whoever is trying to come back to somebody here, has done this, thought about this, or been in circles about this, the vicious circle. They have gone round and round about how to figure this out. Because they don't want to hurt somebody. Because there is guilt in the environment here. No, they don't, and there's sorrow coming. We see it here twice. We see the message twice. Whoever is getting a new beginning is getting a message. And the edge is here in the concern for this person, whoever is like walking away to have a new beginning with somebody. And this edge here talks about a new beginning. This is somebody's concern. It's underneath the seed, like somebody planted a seed with somebody in the past. That's what this reading's about. Here we have the edge. It also talks about the concern, where this concern can talk about somebody's kind of being like let go to be with somebody else. It's like the successor. The successor is the person who takes somebody else's place. And this is somebody's concern here. We have the expectation card here, and it's next to the thief. Somebody who's being left behind. They could be expecting that someone's going to leave them. I feel like they are. Because in the past, this man had the gun to his head, like he knew, like he was in despair, like my person's going to leave me. And here's the sad faith next to it, the sad hope, where somebody is chained. This person is chained kind of like, I don't know if this is kind of like a mountain they're sitting on. There's a little bit of water there, but they are chained here, and they have the blindfold on, like almost like, God, I hope my hope is like whatever they're hoping for. Like, I hope this works out. I hope like this doesn't happen. I hope this despair does not take place. But they know because the blindfold is partially lifted, and they are chained to this. This lady is chained here. I don't know if it's a lady or a man. But this person is chained here, and they're holding on to like this bar that is holding the chain. Because this is like sad hope, Like, I doubt it. I bet you this person's going to leave me for over here. So somebody has known, or they have known intuitively. It's also possible that somebody, as I said earlier, knew this because they kind of have read somebody's texts. Because we have the message, I feel like it's coming, but the message is next to the coffin. And then we also have the soldier here. This talks about a message. And this could be about somebody who's returning to somebody. Because this soldier, the soldiers, back in the day, maybe today too, of course, but, they would kind of ride into town or get off the ship and visit, visit Spain or visit wherever. And wherever they were visiting, sometimes they left behind a pregnant woman, and they went back to wherever they were going. This talks about somebody who could be returning to somebody right here. And the lover is the challenge, part of the challenge. There's somebody who loves somebody here. And I feel like they can't live without that person, because this Constancy card was like the third card in the spread. Like, I never got over you. I'm still loving you. That's what this is. And this surprise card is here. Like, somebody gained their wisdom. Like, they woke up to the surprise, like, wow, I never got over, Juan Carlos. Or I never got over, Kevin or whoever. Right, guys? Yeah. I never got over Mark. I never got over Melissa. Like, they woke up to this. They got their wisdom. And I feel like they woke up about somebody from their past, because it's a reunion, right? Of course, guys, right? Yeah. And the expectation card, this implies there's a wife. She's looking out the window. Where's my husband? Damn it. I'm going to brain him, right? But, and the house is here, and the community card, and the child. So we know there's a family. I feel like there's a family being left behind here, which is sad, right? But, I feel like somebody got into union or married somebody here, and they realized they were still in love with somebody else. This is about somebody, and we have the awakening card right here, you guys. Right here. I have these cards over to the side because they have some major perfume on them that I can't really deal with. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Kind of have allergies here. And we have signs. Somebody has had an awakening because they got signs. Yeah, that's it. Major signs. And they were looking for their guide for a very, very long time. Like, what to do. And here's the meditation card. Like, they have been in major meditation about this. I said that at the beginning of the reading. Whoever made up this decision, here's the child. And the child is here twice, you guys. Next to the coffin and the message card. Somebody, I believe, is going to message somebody and say, hey, I'm getting a divorce with so-and-so. We broke up. I realize I still love you, and I can't live without you. And if they don't tell this person on the first conversation, it's going to come. This is all going to be revealed. I feel like this is all about this decision, and somebody was really agitated. It's next to the surgeon card right here. I also feel like this person doesn't know how to tell this person. Like, they're like, oh shit, because this conversation, which is a decision, is in the what's the word here? Is in the the obstacle. So this decision was a major obstacle here, because there's money here, and because somebody has a lover, because somebody loves somebody. This man's looking for his. Here he is serenading this woman or whoever. He's serenading somebody, and he's walking in the street. Like Figaro, Figaro, or whatever they sing at the bottom in Italy, right? Walking in the street, the lady is sitting up in the little window in the balcony. And he's saying, I love you, come down. Come down from your window. Or from your balcony. And the thief is here. Somebody knows they're causing major loss. And that's what these cards are talking about. The Eight of Clubs reversed. and the 7, the blood drop. The gift is here. So somebody's bringing a gift, or they think this person they are returning to is a major gift for them. And it could be both. Somebody thinks somebody's a major gift here because of this Constancy card, the surprise card, they woke up to their love, and we have the sweetheart here, and the reunion card. And we have joyfulness next to the sorrow card. Yeah, this is a tragic love story. This is like a story that should go down through the times. It's also possible that this person who's being left behind is expecting a message of, I'm never coming back, I love somebody else, I'm sorry. Yeah, they could be, yeah. Because somebody knew in the past that their person wanted to leave them, or that they were going to, or that they could. With these cards here, like my person might leave me because I feel like they love somebody else, and I don't know how this person knows. Maybe they're really intuitive, maybe they had dreams about this person, maybe they read some texts, because we have the soldier here. So let's get a couple cards. We're going to wrap this reading up because it's very clear. I just find it a little bit interesting here, I have to say. Let's look at the recent past. We have the Surgeon, but I feel like this is next to the agitation card and this court card, like somebody was really agitated in the past, maybe even now, about like cutting somebody out, and I feel like telling them. The Thaw card, yeah. Somebody feels agitated about cutting somebody out and divorcing them. This Thaw card is a divorce. In this reading it is. Let's get another card. The Heart. Yeah, somebody is, yeah. See, because they love somebody, the Heart. And the Locksmith. Yeah, somebody's like removing somebody's security here. Because they want something solid with somebody else. Somebody has their heart locked up with somebody else. That's what this is. Let's look at the Desire here. The Desire is an ending. The Applause card underneath the Surgeon. The Gambler. Yeah, see, somebody wants to take a chance here. And we have this card here, guys, which is a blank card. This is what's on somebody's mind. Like, they don't know what's going to happen. This is unfolding, the Faithfulness and the Reunion card. But this person doesn't know if this other person will reunite with them. This person's really taking a chance, the Gambler, in there with the Applause card, which is an ending, in their Desire. So let's see what's on their mind. It is the blank card. We already know they are agitated. And the Eater. I feel like what happened here, the Eater is somebody who usually kind of takes more than they need. This person here could be returning here. They don't know if somebody will reunite with them, because I feel like they were seen as the greedy person in the past. Yeah, the Eater can be seen as the glutton, right? Yeah, the glutton is the person who like takes everything on the table, right? You're sitting at the table with your brother and your whole family, and somebody's an overeater here, and they're like, I don't know, there's like 6 buns there, and this person already ate 3, and there's 4 other people at the table. Right? And that's what this person's on this person's mind. They don't know, for me, if this other person will reunite with them. Because they were kind of a player or overindulging. I feel like this person here, whoever's reuniting with somebody, is returning to somebody that they kind of hurt in the past, could be. Or that they kind of, had treated them as maybe not so great. And this person that somebody could be returning to could have also been in despair, maybe waiting, like, I wonder if so-and-so will ever leave so-and-so to come be with me. Yeah. Let's see what else is on this person's mind. OMG. We have the Flag. The Flag, this is what's on their mind. This is loyalty. And we have faithfulness coming here, unfolding. I also feel like this Eater card is here. Because somebody here is, the flip side of this eater card, the good part, is that somebody feels like somebody is a gift or an indulgence. Like, I really enjoy you. That's what this is about. Somebody has partially figured out their loyalty, who they want to be loyal to, because they really enjoy somebody here. Yes, they do. And we have the gifts card here, and I said this at the beginning of the reading. Somebody feels like somebody is a major gift here. Let's look at the near future. We have the sorrow card, OMG. And the test. So somebody's like taking a chance. They're going to see in the near future, they're going to see if they can have a reunion with somebody. That's what this is in the near future. And this test is creating major sorrow in somebody else's life. And envy. And I don't condone that, because, you know, I'm not really a super jealous person, or I don't feel like I've ever really been like envious of somebody. But I am not at the brunt of this situation. So I can understand if somebody is envious here. Yeah, I can. Because they're being left behind. I feel like somebody's whole life is being kind of uprooted here. So the edge is here, and this is this person's concern. This is the person who's leaving somebody to reunite with somebody. This is their reading. That's whose reading this is. And there's two other people involved. Look at that, the uprooted. And this is somebody's concern, the edge and the uprooted. Because they know they're causing sorrow right here, right next to it. And they know this person feels guilty. I feel like this person has brought a child into the world, or maybe two. We have the two little girls here. These two little kind of brown-haired girls. Looks just like my daughter when she was little. But, you know, I feel like this person feels guilty. I feel like they brought a child, they got married, the family is right here, the community card. Next to the house, they got married, and now they're causing, like somebody does have guilt. At least they have some compassion here. They do. They know they're causing major sorrow here. We have the prison card here, and the sorrow card is here twice, and the despair card is here. The man has the gun to his head. We don't want that to happen. Somebody has never given up on hope. Here's hope right here. Let's get a card. We have the court. This is the first card in the spread. This is the decision. To grow something with somebody, and this decision is a major agitation because it requires cutting somebody out with the surgeon next to it. Let's get a card on the court card. This is like the heart of the matter, this decision. The cauldron. This can be somebody from the past, right here. That's what the cauldron is. Dipping into history, like going back. The seed. Yeah, and this is about making a decision because somebody has learned here. They have learned. The surprise card is about learning. Like they woke up here. They've learned. They had an awakening right over here, you guys. This person who's leaving somebody has been seeking their guides, whatever that is. In the environment is the advisor. It could be a reader. It could be just their own, right? Meditation. We have the meditation card right here. Like I'm going to like meditate here and, you know, seek my own counsel, right? And this is what we do when we try to figure out our problems. We seek our own counsel. Yeah, they've learned, the disciple. They have let's see what else we have. The treasury. This person is agitated because they're going to lose money. The treasury card and the money card is right here in the obstacle. Right over here. Right by the treasury. This person knows that they leave their family or their wife or their husband that they're going to lose major money. Somebody's going to be putting their hand out. Well, we have a child here. You're going to go be with so-and-so. You need to pay a lot of money. Trust me, if you're in California, they try to rape you. Yeah, they do. The system is set up, the whole system, to create a precarious life. Yes, it is. I remember my friend told me he had a carpet company, and he was married to this woman who, like, she was kind of nutty, and she never paid any attention to him. She turned the kids against him. So when he left her like like a mansion. And he went to go live in this little studio apartment. He goes, Denise, that's all I can do. I have to pay her so much money, and I already gave her the house. He's like, I have to start all over. And she basically took everything I had. And I think he had to pay alimony because I don't think she worked. OMG, if you guys are men, don't let your woman stay home. Sorry, guys. I mean, try not to. Because if things don't work out, you're screwed. Even though at the same time, a lot of women want to stay home and take care of their kids, right? Of course. That was all undone too. That was a society attack too. Yeah, it was. When women went to work to harm the family, to get tax money. So let's stay focused here before you guys pick this bottle up with the goose and hit me over the head here. But what's in this reading, you guys, this person, whoever's leaving somebody, I do believe this person has gone through a major awakening. Major. We have this awakening card here. We have meditation. We have hope. We have guide. We have the signs card. We have the advisor. This person has gone through a major awakening in their life. And although I know there is tragedy in this reading, we have to learn. We have the disciple. We can't go through life not learning. That is the worst tragedy for me, when somebody does not learn. They don't learn to evolve. They don't learn what's going on around them. No. They don't learn, what people really want for them. People close to you, people who are running things, they don't learn. They don't know. And for me, that is tragedy. It is. This is why sometimes they refer to education, the university. You become more worldly. These days, I don't know if you do, because, they're not teaching wisdom. They're teaching confusion, division. But I feel like this person, you guys, is it's a major awakening for them. Major. And so for me, it's very beautiful. This is a tragic love story. This is about love and hope and pain and suffering and rebirth. Let's get a card on this outcome here. See what we have in the outcome. We have the well, where somebody is replenishing the well here. The return. See? Somebody's returning here. Yep. And we have the audience. And this person is going to tell whoever is returning to somebody, is going to message them. It could start out as just a message. Hey, can I see you? I'm not attached anymore to so-and-so. And we have the message card here, and then we have the soldier, who is a messenger. This person is returning to somebody, and the audience is here, and they want to tell them here that they want to replenish the well, that they want to return, and that they want to restore this. That's what this is about. And whoever is returning here is not returning with any frivolous decision. Oh, I thought about this for, I don't know, a few days. No. This has been thought about very carefully by somebody who is more mature than they were, far more mature. And we have the awakening card. They have gone through a major awakening. The cosmic joke and the meditation card is here. This cosmic joke is a major awakening. Yeah, they're using the goose because, because that's some type of Asian, I don't know, maybe it's a sign of knowledge, the goose. I'm not really sure. But anyway, we're going to end this reading, you guys. Good luck. Thank you so much for watching. This reading kind of reminds me of just a tragic love story. It does. But there is so much beauty, in this reading. Yeah, there is. We're going to end this reading. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.